Hi, welcome back to another episode of Baking for Two. Today we are making a skillet cookie that you get to share. You don't have to share it, but you can, and whoever you share it with would be really happy, and they put it in their mouth. I got this skillet. It's really fucking cute, and I got it for $9, and I got it for this purpose. Invest in your, this is a weapon, isn't it? Let's talk about what we need to make our skillet cookie for two. We have butter. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of butter, which is half a stick of butter, or math. Don't come to me with math. Don't come to me with math questions. I majored in communication in college, and I was really good at math though. What is the math on that? 58 grams? Nope. 57 grams. 57 grams of melted butter. It's not melted in this picture, but it is melted. Melted and cooled, so you don't want it piping hot. You're going to want a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar or white sugar. You're going to need, not want, because you actually need this. It would just be a really shitty cookie if you didn't have it. You're going to need a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. You're going to need a 1/2 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of salt. If you want, put some salt over it too. It's gonna be delicious, I promise. The things you need to mix everything together. You need a bowl. I have a bowl and a spatula. We're doing this super easy by hand. We're going acoustic. It's really nice sometimes to not have to use a toy and you just use your hands to make sure you cross the finish line. We're gonna take our cooled butter. I feel like my butter isn't that cold, but it's fine. Take your melted butter. This is where you're going to want to cream your sugar. I know that sounds kind of weird, but you do cream it. That's actually what it's called. Butter, brown sugar. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And mix that with your spatula. Do that for a couple of minutes. You don't want it to just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Food science is a thing. You can use a whisk. You can use a whisk for this. You don't have to. It's really not that serious. If you want to go, if you want to go the extra mile with it, you can brown your butter. Just do it in a pan. Stir it until it gets nice and brown and smells nutty. That's what they say. It is true. It does smell nutty. If you are a big fan of the brown butter flavor, which I am, but today we're keeping it simple. We've all had a long day. We want something that's easy and delicious. And imagine if you're just sitting there and you're like, hey, hold on, let me just make something real quick after dinner, and you pull this shit out. Jeez. I don't think I've ever had a man actually make me dessert. Ever. I think this is creamed. This is creamed appropriately. Let's put these over here. Oh, I got new shorts. I think it's important that you know I got new shorts. Can't see them. All right, here's my shorts. These are my shorts. Tell me you like them, be nice. Please. Okay, I'm off the table now. Back to making you a cookie. Ooh. Oh, you should probably preheat your oven to 375. That'd be helpful. I did that before, I just didn't tell you. Make sure you preheat your oven to 375 degrees. There you go. All right, add your vanilla. Oh, I need an egg. Fuck. You need an egg yolk. I almost forgot. I was saying there's no fucking eggs in this recipe. There's eggs in the recipe. You're going to want to take 1 egg yolk, Add that. Mix all your wet ingredients together. Then you're gonna take a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, come on. And then 1/2 cup of flour. Mix that. Pinch of salt. Ooh, that's good. This is the consistency you're going for. Just make sure that everything is hydrated in the dough. And then you can use semi-sweet, you can use milk chocolate. If you want to be super fancy, get a nice bar of chocolate and then chop it up, but I'm being lazy and I'm just putting 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips in. Fold the chocolate chips in. Take your dough and then you're just gonna wanna smash it into the skillet. I feel like one side has more chocolate. Could be true. True love is giving them the side with more chocolate chips. And if they love you back, they'll share it with you. That's what it should look like, about even. Put it in the oven at 375 for 17 minutes until it's just about set. This ended up being like 20 minutes in the oven. I did let it cool. I let it cool for about 10 minutes so it didn't burn the fuck out of my mouth. Put ice cream on it. Unfortunately, I would put ice cream on it, but I do want to save it for later. And if I put ice cream on it, then I can't save it because this is truly meant for 2 people and I'm only one person and you're not here to share this with me. So that means I gotta save half of it, okay? And then you can have it later. All right. You gotta go for the middle. I'm like actually sort of afraid because I know it's going to be molten lava. Not so bad. Oh, that's so good. It's like the perfect texture too. Salt that bitch. That's so good. Thank you for joining. See you next week. This is really good.